ULEZ is where it's gone wrong is that ULEZ has been based on false premises, particularly false health data. You probably heard Sadiq Khan
Yes.
regularly come out and say 4,000
Yeah.
people dying every year. Well, that's a pathological lie, and I don't care if he sues me for that because the evidence is to the contrary. The fact is, it's very simple. There's no one has died of air quality issues except one person who was back in about 8 or 9 years ago, and that young child had, I think, she had severe asthma, and poor air quality doesn't cause asthma. It doesn't cause it at all. Allergens cause asthma. And for the uninitiated on here, my early life, I'm 68 now, but from the ages of 18 to 25, I worked for a pharmaceutical company and I was dedicated to anti-asthma drugs. So I know a little bit about that. I'm a pharmacologist by training, which is a drug scientist. So I understand these sorts of things. And well, from point of the ULEZ thing, Sadiq Khans also, we had a public consultation, which he just threw into the bin when 2 out of 3 said they were anti the ULEZ extension going out to the whole of Greater London. And he also, 5,000 of my supporters, he disregarded, who responded to the public consultation. He regarded them as just as one vote. And yet 4,000 cyclists who took part in it was regarded as 4,000 votes. Yes. So these are the sorts of things. The guy, he's actually, he's even been told by Transport for London, his own body that runs the transport, that there'll be no demonstrable change to air quality whatsoever by extending the ULEZ to the M25. He's ignored that. He's ignored the consultation results. He's manipulated it. And so ULEZ is purely, no one can argue with this, a cash-grabbing scheme. Yeah. Especially when down in the underground, I've been walking down with my little air quality meter, which is approved by the WHO. Mm-hmm. And I've been to about 14, 15 underground stations, compared roadside level particulate matter with down by the platform. Right. And in summary, it's about 1,800% worse down at the platform level than at roadside level. And London is now in the top 25% of cleanest cities in the world. And yet he's still going ahead with his expansion. And unfortunately, the recent court case, the judicial review, gave him license to do that.